Well, the other favorite topic of mine, I can't but speak about it today. DRS. Dilip Rajdeep Service. So it's apt that we speak about that this evening, because India should stand vindicated. I might sound like I said it. The fact of the matter is, you did 3 years ago. There's a big hue and cry, because it was perceived that I said what I did because I had a contract with the Board of Control of Cricket in India. And you think I worry about that. What I said 3 years ago, I stand by even today, because whatever I said still is pretty much the same. All one said was, we're not against technology, but what we want is technology to improve and then take it on board. Now, if you look at the performance of some of the technology that's been used in the last 4 years, in corporate parlance, if these guys had to do a trial and put that technology in for 4 years, you think they'll get the pass 5th year when it comes to signing? No way. What it's done, it's taken the confidence out of the umpire. The more the technology you use, you're really screwing up the mind of the umpire. They were getting it 93% right. I still believe if you take it away from the players, the umpires will still improve, because you can use technology, but use it sparingly. See what works. There's no point pointing a finger. Tennis uses it. There are 3 referees there. What does tennis use it for? They use the hawk to see where the ball bounces, and that's about it. So it can be used in cricket in similar fashion as well. Forget the tracking. Because if you've seen the performance of hot and hawk, at times I feel hot and cold, need to go for a walk. Spend some time together in the jungle, get their act together and come back. When a player doesn't do well at times, and he's inconsistent, he's dropped. The same thing happens with an umpire. So why is it that the same technology that's being not, forget 100%, even 98%, that has failed so often, why is it being pushed down the throat of the ICC? That is my question. Get better stuff. Why can't we get better stuff? If we don't have it, don't use it. I've always believed, just take it away from the players. We talk so much about the spirit of the game. And one of the first things you don't do is question an umpire's decisions. And here what you're doing, you're allowing players to use technology and then question the umpire's decision, sometimes just depending on whether that technology will work or not. In spite of everything that was there, you still had a gentleman hitting a ball to first slip and still standing. So where's the howler gone out of the game? It hasn't. It was brought to take the howler out of the game. So let's focus on how you can take the howler out of the game. So I still believe where India came from was totally not taken in the right manner by the other countries. They thought that they had a bee in the bonnet about the DRS, and that's why it's not just the BCCI. The BCCI consults its players. I've had a chat. I've been in the dressing room with the cricket manager, and I know what our players think about technology, what works and what doesn't. So it's not one person taking a decision. They've had a chat, they've discussed, they want it, but as long as technology improves and gets a lot more consistent.